What is up, guys? Back in today of another reaction to Atri, this time with episode 6. A pretty successful episode last time, doing the whole water energy, I forget what it's called. I think it's like, yeah, not even going to bother. I've got no idea. Oh. Oh wow, what the hell? Loads of new students. Where do these guys come from? Yeah, pretty successful in that regard. We got a new teacher as well, of course, which was nice. Oh yeah, who are these people? See these people last week, did we? Yeah, I was a little bit drunk last week, so. Academy. So the thing is, in the UK, I'm pretty sure academies are actually seen as kind of lower down than normal schools, I think. Could be wrong about that, but I think that's probably the opposite other places. Yeah, are these people? Yoko. Yeah, true. But I did actually, because I mentioned before how it's been a slightly slow start to this anime. I do really like the premise. The premise is actually really cool, but it's definitely a kind of slow build so far, in my opinion. So I did actually look up some reviews for the game, and again, this not I don't think it's going to translate over one to one because visual novels are very long, unless this has multiple seasons. Although I say that, maybe there are exceptions to how long a visual novel is, but in my experience, the couple that I've kind of played little bits of very long. I'm talking like 60 hours at least. But yeah, I did read some reviews, and the reviews are all just absolutely glowing for the source material, the visual novel. All like, yeah, just people absolutely love it. Apparently, it's very emotional. So yeah, there are the. Were they in the opening before those two girls? Sure they were. Yeah, that's actually a good idea, really, isn't it? Yeah, I guess quite a few precious valuables have just flown out to the water by now, but. Hmm. I mean, it's a bit weird as the student-teacher relationship is seen as very wrong and not good at all in the real world, but here, your teacher's actually the same age as you, so. A watch and a crab. Ooh, lovely. We'll take the watermelons. I mean, they're probably worth more than what it'd pay, right? Is that a smile? I mean, it was definitely more than a normal kind of face, but again, was it clearly? I mean, he definitely seemed a bit happy. I don't know if I call that a smile. He has a little bit. Oh dear.
Natsu は普段そういうことに全く興味のないやつなんだろ？これはめったにないチャンスじゃないのか？夏希さんを罰として海に落とすのですか？それはさすがにかわいそうです。夏希さん泳げませんので。アトリ、俺と一緒にリリカたちのところ。
Can he not? I didn't know that actually. Pretty terrible not being able to. I mean, obviously he's got one leg, so it's probably very difficult, even if he really tried. Although you see quite a few, obviously the Olympics, what's it called, Paralympics. I think there's swimming categories in that, so not impossible. But yeah, can't be good not to be able to swim in a world that the sea level has risen so much. I would be fucked. I can swim. I can't float. I can get places. That's all I can do. If you ask me to like stay still in the water, I think I'd be fucked. Kind of sad, isn't it? Because I do actually think Atri will be the main romantic interest for our main character, which is a shame for this girl because she's not even like you're competing against a robot, and I think you're gonna lose. Oh, I'm gonna say something really weird. I actually spoke to ChatGPT about this exact thing. I was interested to hear an AI's opinion on if AI had emotions. It didn't really give me anything interesting. If it had emotions, it might have. Yeah, I think so. I think if you're a human given AI emotions, then you're not really allowed to not treat them like a human. I think it'd be very unfair to give AI emotions and such and then treat them as just like workers and just to, yeah. But I also feel like you shouldn't give AI emotions. I feel that's a dangerous thing. But if you were to, you better pretty much just treat them as humans. And do we need more humans? That sounds terrible, but the world population is pretty high. Although I think places like Japan and such are actually having issues with people having babies, aren't they? Maybe we do. Maybe we do need AI. It's an interesting conversation. Atri.
夏のやつ、アトリのこと。待てよ、相手はヒューマノイドだぞ。ロボットだぞ。違うよ。好きとかそういうんじゃなく。じゃ、何なんだよ。なんていうか。夏くん、今はそういうのに興味ないんじゃないかな。
And on the point of like the population, I feel like that's also something you should get better at. I feel like humans should probably be thinking about that type of stuff in this world. I mentioned before about how future generations might be the people to get the humanity out of this situation, so probably best if you do start reproducing. Maybe not this young, don't get me wrong, but eventually. Where is she about to put that? He's learning. True. Well, that's just to do it on purpose. Well, I'd maybe consider what you just done sexual harassment, so which one's worse?
かるとしたら、あの坊やの恋？
What would she do? Oh, because she's a woman.
頭はいいけど、そっちの方はどう見ても奥手そうだからな。ということは、やっぱり水面が言ってるように興味がないってこと。とは限らない。
We really are at school. Romances and stuff going on here. Quite good actually. It's good. It's a good sign. Yes, probably a good idea. Is it? I mean, perhaps women probably do understand better. For a man, I think that's probably true, but for women, I think they're probably better off talking to another woman, right? Jeez. Fuck's sake. No, like I said, I feel like half. Like, how was that? How's that bear not floating away? Guess maybe the houses are locked. Maybe not in his class? Oh, she's not. Oh, she is. I was gonna say, how do they not know each other? Not many people around. It's not an extreme amount of people to get mixed up with. Just gonna walk off. That's rude. Well, that was the one he had the biggest reaction to. Oh, the animations have been quite crazy this episode, haven't they? I like it. In terms of that, there's been a lot of effort poured into just like little bits of movement and stuff. Man, what a setup this is. Interesting. 9? Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Well, that makes it more understandable. I was going to be like, who still has a crush from when they were 9? But, makes a bit more sense now, doesn't it, after what we just saw there? Oh yeah, well, she does strike a little bit of resemblance to that. No, definitely not. Well, bits of her memory's missing, so that could well be a possibility actually. Maybe she was that girl. Maybe she was 5 years older then, but she hasn't changed age, of course. Maybe that's also got something to do with the instruction that the grandma had. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm onto something there. I think it was Atri. That little kid in the front is loving it. That was nice. I actually had a big reaction to that as well, so. I believe so. Can you be sure about that? I don't know. I still feel like 80% sure it was Atri. We don't really got a lot to go off, don't get me wrong, but... Like, why did Atri have such a reaction to that piano song? She heard it before, I imagine. Maybe his grandma taught him that song. The lyrics for the... It was her. No, but... Wow. Holy crap. That was lovely. Oh, special. That was lovely. Wow. Oh, I think this has been my favourite episode yet. Just based off these last couple of minutes, to be honest with you. Wow. That was lovely. She's a good singer as well, this voice actor. This is still her. I would like some lyrics, but just a nitpick. Kumori, I think that means clouds. Weather or something. I was more so confident because who has, like, there's not many people in the world that have red eyes, is there? I'm not sure there's anyone. I mean, you can artificially change your eyes, I guess, but I'm not sure many people at all are born with red eyes, so and that gave it away quite a bit, didn't it? Sayonara. That was a lovely song, wasn't it? Again, I think I say that this was my most favourite episode yet. Just because you feel a lot of emotion during that, didn't you? Like, yeah, it was the most emotional kind of part of the show so far, in my opinion. I just thought that was lovely, actually. That was a lovely moment. We had quite a few lovely moments, especially between our main character and Atri today, didn't we? But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Again, brilliant episode today. Like I said, I did see some reviews, and I'm kind of starting to see where that very emotional, kind of got everyone crying stuff maybe does come from later down the line. So yeah, brilliant end, especially to today's episode. Do let me know what you guys thought of it low down in the comment section. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys did enjoy it, and subscribe to the channel if you do want to keep up to date. I'll see you guys next week with episode 7, and have a good rest of your day, guys.